Y'all come in, my super loves. Come in, come in. Let's go, let's go. I hope everybody is having a great Sunday and has had a great weekend. We are streaming live. Me, Superwoman Cece, the one and the only with Litty Lee. Let's fucking go.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Thank you for having me.
Most definitely.
What do you want me to call you? What you go by?
CC.
CC, okay. Okay, Superwoman CC.
Yep.
Thank you so much, for real.
Most definitely. Thank you for squeezing in some time for you, girl.
Oh yeah, man, absolutely, man. I appreciate you though, for real. This is dope because I'm a gamer for real, for real. I get down. Like I've been on the games
Hey.
since I was little. You know, like if video games and music is had to, you know, it's really been locked in for me for real. Like
Hell
you know,
yeah.
me just playing games is like and also the type of games I play. I really think it's the reason why it's the reason, like the way I do the music. It has a lot to do with me just growing up and like remembering all these 8-bit sounds I used to have in my head, and I used to make beats just in my head, but they used to sound like the old Nintendo games. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Yeah.
I used to I used to be in the car, and I used to just be having all these little, you know, it was like loops of me and me making it as I was making it in my head.
Right.
It's crazy, but yeah.
I believe so. So I must ask. So are you an Xbox player, PlayStation, or PC?
Man, I'm all. I do
Yeah.
all of them.
Okay.
No, yeah, I got everything. I got the PlayStation. I got a PlayStation 5. Got the Pro. I got a Series X. No, and you know I'm a Nintendo boy. That Switch 2.
Okay, not the Switch
Thursday.
2.
Come on. The Switch 2 dropped Thursday. It's on.
Damn, I don't even have that yet. I just got the Switch.
Did you? And the Switch 2 about to drop.
I know.
I
Oh no, decisions, you know.
Hey, that Mario Kart is about to be crazy.
I know. I did hear about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did hear about that.
Mario Kart looking serious.
The hell yeah.
I like all of them. I mean, I ended up getting. I started, you know, of course on Nintendo, but I ended up getting a PlayStation and the Xboxes when they came out. So I've always I always hated the console war thing. Like I understand having a preference, but I always just like having both, just because I know you know because but now it's more of a reason to have a PlayStation right now if you are a PC gamer, because you can do the Xbox stuff on PC.
Exactly. With the Windows and everything. I didn't know that was the same until I actually read about it, which was crazy. I'm like, okay, well, damn. Xbox got a lot going on. I love Sony. I'm a PlayStation 5 type of girl.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
So I'm like, come on,
Sony's
Sony, let's catch up.
Yeah, but I understand them, like, because I have conversations. I got a friend that I have conversations about on a whole lot of his stuff, like with the gaming companies. He's on the political side, so a lot of times he'll bring up like decisions that the companies may make, and I've been trying to tell him, like, yo, you know, like Sony and Nintendo, they're overseas.
Exactly.
They don't care about what we talking about. They're gonna do what they want to.
Okay,
no
right.
matter how much we do is talking, they're gonna do exactly what they want to do, and they're successful at doing it. So who are we to be talking? They're stupid. They need to stop. No, man, they good.
Exactly.
You know
Exactly. I mean, like I said, I've always been a Sony girl, but I don't knock other consoles down because it's what you really like.
Right.
It's what you really like. Because some games Xbox don't have that PlayStation have, a PlayStation don't have, that Xbox or Nintendo. So let's dive into this music. Let's get into that. We're getting sidetracked. Let's dive into it. So, tell us, who is Litty Lee?
Just a country boy. Yeah, I grew up in a small town. Um, I started singing in church. My dad and his side of the family were the singers and stuff, and he also sang in church too, growing up. So, my mom like probably I think I was like 4 or 5. She used to make me sing Michael Jackson songs, and she would record me, and I used to hate doing it. She would
I
make
believe
me
it.
do it, and so then they made me sing in the choir. I probably sang in church. Probably I was probably I might have been like 19 or 20 by the time I was like gone. Now I'm gone from my hometown. I moved to Murfreesboro, but that's where I started, and it just I just ended up like picking it up. Just you know I would just I heard the music, like anything that I was listening to, especially my parents. I grew R&B, through R&B
Right.
gospel. That's like my mama and them wasn't listening to no rap, hip hop. I was listening to that stuff on my own, but it was R&B, Granny R&B, Al Green, Sam Cooke, all of everything. Boom, boom, boom. So that's a majority of what I heard, but I noticed like I could hear the music. So I'm hearing the harmonies. I
Right.
was understanding like where to where to do stuff and put things. So when I started writing songs, like when I was like 12, I used to just write in class, you know what I'm saying, in the notepads and stuff. I'd have like, like 8 bar verse and a hook, and I was writing them, but I never recorded any of those songs. And then, from there on, I finally was able to like start recording myself. Because down here, man, I graduated with probably 60 something, 62. I think it was 62 by the time we graduated. 62 people.
Right.
Like our school's small, so nobody's really talking about doing music, stuff like that. There was only like a few people that I could like even ask questions to regarding like even recording. Like I'm just like, how are y'all recording? I'm like in middle school. I'm trying to figure out like where y'all going to do this stuff? Man,
Right.
it's a studio. And then I could never get in with those guys because they were older than me. But eventually, like by the time I graduated from high school, it's like in that same week is when I started just recording myself, and that just like got me all the way here. I ended up becoming a studio head because I had to learn how to do it,
Right.
and then as time went on, I got better at doing it, and then started doing it for people. So like when I started doing music, you doing music wasn't cool yet. You know what
Exactly.
I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
We didn't have it just at home and stuff like that. So when I figured out how I could do it at home and all this stuff, so when I was 18, went to MTSU, and that's why I went for the RIM major, for the recording industry major. Now, if I would have known that I could go to like SAE in Nashville,
Hmm.
and that's just that's the music school where you get to go straight into learning how to do what you want to. First is like MTSU, they make you do like 2 full years. You got to have great grades. You got to be in the
Right.
highest percentile of your class just to get time to even go into the studio, and then you got to be picked out of like 60 students a semester.
Right.
I went up there and flunked out, man. I was having fun. I was doing it was dope. I stayed on campus. I got to meet a lot of people, and it was, even though it was fun. If I would have known, I could have just went to Nashville
Right.
and actually got my, what I'm saying, got the degree and everything for it, my certificate. Oh God, it's been a whole different journey.
Well, I just
'Cause I
feel
just,
like, not to interrupt you or anything, but I just feel like, God puts us in a place where you can even go far without a degree.
nowadays, for real, yeah, you actually can, yeah,
So
you
it's
can.
it's really about who you know, and you got a great voice. I mean, you got an
Thank you.
amazing voice. Definitely
I'm
an amazing
trying.
voice.
Thank you. Thank you. It's just something I just was able to grow into. I'm just grateful for real, because I don't know what else I would even had done
Really.
at this point. And it is just it's just one of them things. I've been real grateful because probably for the last my grandmother. I was a caretaker for about 3 or 4 years for my grandmother. After she passed, it was like, man, I'm about to just do this. I'm about to do the engineering and booking clients and stuff like that. And so far, it's been up and down,
Of
but
course.
it's crazy that I'm able to sit back and do this for real. And this is my income, right? Like it's crazy. Like I'm mixing in engineering, and I do a whole lot of just because I am an artist too. I have artists that also I can coach. I can bring stuff out of them. I can help them. So it's different than just some engineers because all the engineers can't. Sometimes they don't sing, they don't rap. They just
Right.
might just be straight
Right.
boom, 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 clicking. So I'm able to. That's what I enjoy most about what I'm able to do because I get to collab and actually, you know, uh, put in with these people's music and help them. So it's cool. It's fun.
That's definitely amazing. Definitely. So tell me this. So how did you even figure how to write the music? Like, how did you put
That's.
everything together like a storyline?
I just think it, man. I think it just comes from just listening, listening, listening. After like there's probably like a time probably between like 8 to 12 where you get you really get into some kind of somebody's music you be into. So who if it was Usher and we was getting the mix CDs back in then
Yeah.
and it had all kind of songs on it. I was just really like getting into and the B2K and them, all these people was coming out back then. You had all these people that was doing music,
Exactly.
but I was hearing. I was like I told you, I was hearing the music. So even when it was like I got the 8701 CD, and then you go into the booklet, and you can see the lyrics. It'll be broke up for you. So
Right?
I'm it just came natural. It was just able to come natural. By the time I started like recording, it was just I knew from the way the beat sounded when it was a chorus or the chorus change or where it turned to a bridge. You can just There was just something I had a knack for. I just knew boom boom boom. So then from there it's just repetition. Just because when I started recording, I never, ever stopped. I never, ever stopped. I always had my own equipment, so
Hmm.
I never paid for no studio time or nothing. And I feel like I wasn't going to anyway, just because I knew I could do this stuff faster if I'm by myself. Because I would be incensed. Like when I first started recording, everybody finds, oh God, oh yeah, you got the studio. So boom, here come all the homeboys. Boom, everybody recording. So I'm in here in a hotel room, you know, doing songs. And I got four other guys, and they all rapping. You gonna get the hook? Boom, I got you. Boom, I'm gonna get the hook. Boom, I get the hook. I be done wrote my hook. It did my hook while we sitting here. I'm waiting on somebody else to come up record their verse. I did this stuff for years and years and years for free, recording people until I got to the point where it's like, oh yeah, I got to charge y'all now. You can't even I gotta charge you.
Yep.
Got to.
And so
So
many people get so offended with being charged for studio time. I never understood that. Like, I mean, people gotta, you gotta get your time in.
that's right. And it's
Everything
crazy
is
is
not
that
a handout.
absolutely not. And where it even gets like real personal for me is that it gets to the point where it's these people that know you
Whew.
and they want to record, but they don't want to come to me. Even though they might act cool with me, they don't want not me. For one, it's too close, and it's like I'm gonna let I'm gonna let you. I've been knowing you. You ain't.
Right.
I'm gonna go. It's like crazy. Then it's like now then it'll circle back around. Uh oh. Now you want to. Oh, I'm here though.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I definitely agree. It's like everybody's trying to come up. But and it's so funny, like the people that support you the most are strangers.
Absolutely. Period.
And
Absolutely.
I mean, you would think it would be the people you know, but it's more so from strangers that actually like you. You know, that like your music, like whatever you got going on for yourself. And
Hmm.
it just always boggled my mind. You
It's
know,
crazy. Yeah, it's like that. And think like even you doing this for me. There's things, well, I don't have one person outside of maybe one or two people that would could have even ever thought of doing this for me or wanted to, for that matter. But here we are, and I appreciate you. Thank you. So
boom. I like I said, I
yeah,
believe in
boom.
your music. Like you know,
Thank you.
to be honest, like when you first started out, I had no clue who you were. I kid you not, I had no clue who you were. I'm looking like, damn, his vocals on point. Like he can really sing. It's not, technology made. It's really outside of technology. You can still hear that natural voice. If you have
Right.
a ear for music, you can hear it through whatever mixing they've done in the studio.
Right.
And so I'm like,
Thank you.
damn, let me go ahead and, follow him, show him some love and support because, like I said, you never get enough support. And when I stream, I let them know, hey, in the chat, let's follow each other, let's build
Yeah.
together.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's right.
yeah, I'm glad you took your time out and coming today. So here's a video, y'all. Like really, like y'all really need to go ahead and follow Litty Lee on YouTube ASAP. He's coming with some hot shit. He
I'm
coming with some
trying.
hot
Hey.
shit. So on to all of my gamers, number one, let's go ahead and find that song. Black
Okay.
Ops
Oh,
6.
okay.
Let's Lenny, like how did you come up with Black Ops 6 song? I gotta find it. Wait a minute, cause I played that song about over 10,000 times. I know.
Oh man, see that's so man. Appreciate it. Thank
So here's the Black Ops 6 music video for all of my Black Ops people. Y'all got to play this song while you're playing Call of Duty No Life. So, what made you come out with this song?
I forgot what it was. Like I was supposed to drop the song on the day Black Ops 6 came out. I had the song like 6, 7 months before it came out. I
Right.
don't know what made me do it. I just knew I wanted to do something. I heard a beat on my dude. Shout out Pedro. Shout out Pedro. Pedro Cole. He's a producer. He's a dope. Man, I heard a beat on his page. I'm like, man, what is that? He's like, man, I'm gonna send it to you. So we shot it through to him, and I did the song, and then I sat on it for so long. And then, like I said, about 6, 7 months before Call of Duty came out, because Duty came, I think it was November or October, one of them last year. I had to end up changing it. So I did. I changed it up a little bit, and I don't know what made me call it Black Ops 6 or what made me do that. But that's just the way it came. And then I was like, man, yeah, I need to get in the little kind of little game bags. I ain't did that in a minute. I used to do it all the time. I used to I still got songs where I put, game references and stuff like that. Man, it was just one of them feelings. And I knew I wanted to I kind of want to be gritty a little bit and stuff like that. So I was, boom, it just happened to pop out. Boom, I wanted to do a video where it was gonna be in first person. I didn't get around to that, but it is what it is, man. But yeah, Black Ops 6.
Most definitely. Hey, let's go, let's go. Make sure to all of my game players download this song ASAP. You cannot go wrong. Put your headset on. Get on Call of Duty. It's gonna make you feel some type of way. I'm not lying. You shooting up the whole lobby.
Yay.
Shooting up the whole lobby with this song. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. Because I've had several gameplay where I was listening to this song, I'm like, oh shit, yeah. I said yeah. And came out with 32, at least 32 kills.
Oh, you go like that?
I do a little something. It depends on if I'm tired or not.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he was cold like that. I didn't see duty. I'm trash from the dude.
Not trash.
Crash from the dude. I'm gonna tell you when I stopped playing. I stopped playing probably World at War on the Xbox 360.
Right.
The kids, man. The kids. They were doing the N word. They was going.
Yeah.
I'm done playing. I don't even like playing online that much no more. I
Yeah.
play a lot of single player stuff.
Yeah, that's definitely understandable. That's definitely because, like I said, they're getting kind of strict on Call of Duty now. And you're literally getting banned for saying, "Hey." I kid you not.
Right,
I kid you not. I'm like, damn, because I know a couple of people that I play with, they don't even say anything and end up getting banned, and I'm like, okay. I said, well, that's the main reason why I keep it on friend chat only, because some people out here get a little ignorant, you know. So,
yeah.
Okay.
It's crazy, man.
All right, my super loves. All right. What's going on, everybody? Y'all come in. Again, it's your girl, Superwoman CC, the one and only, kicking it with Litty Lee.
Yo.
If you're just now coming into the stream, truly appreciate everybody for coming in. Most definitely coming in. So, what new music you got going on? Like give me a little bit of what's happening right now. What's going on?
Okay. Really, what's crazy? I'm in the middle of like mixing a lot of other people's projects right now. What's crazy? I'm doing a whole lot of that. I just dropped Flowers. Just dropped Thursday.
Okay.
Got a new joint called Flowers just dropped. I'm working on a follow up to my last project, which was the Litty Tales Volume 2.
Mm-hmm.
Litty Tales Volume 3. I'm working on that. It can drop at any time. It's probably going to be like a surprise, like a drop. I'm going to just drop it. This is going to be out like any day. So that's coming up. I got a couple performances coming up later on this summer.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, man, a little something. I got I got approached about doing some music for some soundtracks too. Little things is going to be in there, and then basically it's just to keep doing something, just trying to stay consistent. I think it's like, man, I get so wrapped up in like doing everything. Like I be wanting to post, but I don't like to post the same content. And I watch other people, and it's like they'll have pieces and pieces. They'll go and do the same thing over and over and over and over and over. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it works for them, but I just be wanting to have something new every time I drop. I be feeling like people not gonna want to hear the same thing, but I don't know. Like, people get away with it, man. I'm just be trying to figure it out.
Most definitely. Okay. Nothing's wrong with that. I saw Flowers recently. I did see that. You said it just dropped.
Yeah, it just dropped Thursday.
Okay. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see what we're talking about. Because I only seen the snippet on TikTok.
Right. Yeah, the full song is out. There's not a full video yet, but the full song is out now on all platforms.
All platforms. Mm-hmm. Make sure y'all go ahead and download it ASAP. Flowers. So when is the video coming out?
It's something. I'm gonna drop the mic drop video. I'm gonna drop the full mic drop video, and then I'm gonna do something. Hopefully, I got something coming. I got something in the works. I have another video supposed to be in the works too, with a collab with another R&B artist and stuff like that. So it's coming. We got some things coming.
Okay. We're waiting for it. Just let me know when.
It's coming.
Just let me know when.
It's on the way.
try to find your snippet now so they can listen to a little bit of it. See, came through. It should be on YouTube.
I don't think I put it on YouTube.
Oh, not yet. Okay, okay.
Yeah, so it's on TikTok and Instagram. So is that how you see? Do you see most of my stuff on YouTube?
Mhm.
Where do you like to go? Where do you like to go for your music most of the time?
YouTube, most definitely YouTube.
Okay, so you can topics flowers. You can put Litty Lee topics in, and it'll come up all the songs that I put through like distros and stuff.
Let me see. Oh, here's flowers. Yup.
Yeah, it'll go boom boom.
Okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. We got a little something. Let's see what you got going. Okay, okay.
Am I supposed to be able to hear it too?
Yeah, can you not hear it?
No.
Oh no! Oh no! Why you can't hear it? Well, you should be able to hear it.
In the chat. Chat, can y'all hear it?
Hey, everybody, can y'all hear it? Okay, yeah, some people are saying they can hear it. I don't know why you can't hear it though. So the song Flowers, where did you come up with that title?
Sitting around, just came up with something. Like these songs, I just be doing songs. Like I get a beat, man. I'm not like nowadays. We're not even writing them down or nothing. We're just going up there doing. We doing the songs off the energy that you have, like right then and there. I've been doing it like this probably since I've probably been recording like this since I was like 19. Like just straight off of just like no, we don't write it. This is off the feeling. Like it's always been faster. So like when people come and record with me, and sometimes they might have some you're gonna do a song with. I've been so used to recording and then doing music, then doing something, and then recording other people, then mixing. That like now, like when people want something on the spot, you just do something. We'll have something done. Like,
Right.
I'm doing all of it. It's fast. We got something. We got a verse that'll do a hook for somebody, 15, 20 minutes. Just doing music. Like it come,
Wow.
like you got your good days and bad days, but man, there's times where I can come in here every day and do whatever I want. 2, 3 songs, 2 songs, 5 songs, just doing songs. Just got a lot of music. I got a lot of music. Like
Right.
I can throw out them 20, 30 song albums like Chris Brown be doing if I really wanted to. Like,
Damn.
do it 3 times a year. Like we got so many songs. There's so many. There's a lot of good music over here in the studio.
Okay,
You know the
okay,
deal. So
Litty
I know we got a lot
excuse
of music.
me.
All kind of other singers and everything. Shout out Sha Marie. She also is artist. I got a lot of So it's some good people. Like I've
Most
recorded
definitely.
Leighton Green before. Um, Goodness gracious, there's a few people, man. We doing
Wow.
some music.
So
And
how long? So how long does it usually take you to record a song?
man. It varies, but most of the time, like I can get a song done in 20, 30 minutes, and that's a whole song. Like it just depends. Like sometimes it can just happen, bam, 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 bam. You never know, but it's just really just it just goes off of your own energy at the time. It really just even just to be able to write like that. So I commend a lot of people for being able to do it because everybody can't do it. Like everybody doesn't do it. What it allows for you to do though is have your whole body to
Yep.
use to sing instead of so now you're not like this with the phone or reading from a paper. You got your whole body to do whatever you need to do while you're singing.
Right.
Boom, boom, and that's how you lock in. You know, sometimes people are they like rappers and stuff. They start reading instead of rapping.
Right.
Instead of you. You know what I'm saying? So when you don't have nothing to read all of, you get to use everything you got, your soul. Boom, 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 your heart. Boom, you put it on the mic, and that's what it be about most of the time. It's just leaving it there.
Right. I love it. I love it. Okay, okay. So we got
Oh
some
yeah.
hot music coming out, most definitely. So where are you performing? We need to know all the
Uh,
juicy details. Where are you performing? What time we all need to be there?
Man, yeah, I got a show uh, August 17th. It's for one of my homeboys. It's a birthday party type joint.
Hmm.
It would be like a 30-minute set or something like that. And it should be there'll probably be a couple more popping up sometime in the summer too. But yeah, that one is August 17th in Knoxville, Tennessee, at a venue called the Birdhouse. It's like
Okay, the birdhouse.
it's known for the Birdhouse. It's a hip hop joint. So a lot of rappers used to come to like local rappers in Knoxville, Tennessee. They used to come there and get it in. It's crazy. It's been there for a long time. So I used to go there when I was in my 20s, and it was jumping. So yeah,
Nice. So is that your first
yeah.
performance, or you've been performing?
Oh, I've performed definitely. I've opened up for like John B and Case. This was probably like 4 years ago. No, I did some performing. I did all kind of little stuff. But see, around here, like it just it's like the hometown stuff. I had to get out of like even wanting to. Let me see, like not even like cater to my hometown, but it's like they just not into this style of music here. You know,
Yeah.
my hometown or the east side of Tennessee, like the Knoxville, man, we follow all the way. Like whatever is hot is whatever they're gonna like. I like for R and B stuff, man, I have to be somewhere else because they trying to do trapping and you doing this singing. You know, it's different. They just don't like that stuff around here. There's not enough black people either, so
Wow.
they, they don't know. They don't. You know what I'm saying? Like you got the Vols up there. Knoxville is it's honky tonk. You know, it's they up there. Rocky Top will always be. You know what I'm saying? So it just I have to find my market for real. That was like the main thing. Like I did some stuff. Like I had a venture overseas with these guys from man, where were they? Were in some, I forgot which part of Germany, but man, I was doing music with them for a minute. And they were called it was a music group called 341 Music Group, and they were a label out there. And they had worked with like Eric Bellinger and a couple other guys like that. And man, they had me playing over there in the club and stuff, but I never got over there. Like, it's been some interesting stuff. Like I even got to record a guy. He sent me all his vocals and stuff, and he was from over there too, and it was just dope because he talked with the accent, and we used to Skype, and I mixed this song for him, and it was just a dope experience.
Wow.
Like it was like, yeah, he's from all the way overseas. He was a singer, and it was dope, and it was just dope. Like it was crazy because he let me, you know, put my thing on there, and he appreciated it so much. It was pretty cool, man. It's been a lot of nice opportunities that I've had. The journey, like you said, the journey has been rough. You know, even just with personal battles, like when things get personal with artists, you know,
Yeah.
and it's not supposed to. Man, this stuff gets messy.
Okay.
And it really takes you out of your actual self. Sometimes you get out of character, and nobody cares about why. You know, it just be one of them things, man. People are off the chain.
Yeah, you definitely got that right. My mom would always tell me it takes all kinds of people to make the world go round, and that stuck to me. Because I mean that's a true statement. That's definitely a true statement. You know, when you're going into the music industry, it does get tough. A lot of people are not going to support you. A lot of people are not going to feel the same. Some people catch feelings, all kinds of stuff. You got to still keep your head on straight.
Yeah.
Yep. No doubt. You know, of course, you know, nobody's perfect. We make mistakes. We struggle on certain things. Like, you know, we get discouraged sometimes. But it's always, you know, it's always that light. You know, sometimes you're even the light.
Mm-hmm.
And you keep going because you have, you know, believe it or not, you just never know who's watching you.
Never know. You never know.
I mean, it's just, you may be a role model for somebody. And then you sit back and be like, how am I a role model? Just by your spirit. Just by your spirit. So, to all of my music artists out there, keep your head up, keep going. You may not think that it's, you know, it's going straight, but that's definitely a lie. It takes some people time to be ready for what is already yours. So,
right.
So it's a beautiful thing. It's definitely a beautiful thing. Keep your head up, Litty. You got this. I know you do. I can see you on the BET Awards. It's coming. It's coming. Please believe it's coming. Most definitely. So y'all make sure y'all download the new song "Flowers" by Litty Lee. Like I said, it was a pleasure of you taking your time out and chatting with me. And kicking it with me and my super loves.
Let's do this again, man.
Most definitely. Just like I said, just let me know. Squeeze in some time, you know. So, like I said, it was good talking to you. I'm going to let you enjoy your day. I appreciate all of my super loves from coming out on today.
I appreciate y'all too, man. Thank y'all so much for having me.
Most definitely. I hope everybody has a great Sunday. And again, Litty Lee, thanks for taking your time out and joining me.
Thank you.
All right, my super loves. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to check with y'all later, okay? Bye, y'all.